Hi, welcome to NCC Tech TV. I'm here with my co-host Cobe and I'm Sarah Thomas.
Today we've got some great stories for you. Our first segment will be on NCC's Games Club. Our second story is on our local animal shelter. And for our third and special segment, we've got a special bit on springtime in Belleville. It's going to be a good one, guys.
First up today, we have a special segment on Nicholson's own Games Club. Over to you, Cobe.
Thanks, Sarah. Now today we're going to take a look at NCC's famous Games Club and all the things they do there. I'm here with Mr. Craig, who's in charge of the Games Club. And Mr. Craig, how long has the Games Club been running?
To be honest, I don't even remember. It's probably 8 or 10 years though.
Wow. Do you have a favorite game to play?
There's a few games I really enjoy playing here. One is Bang. It's a card game. It's super fun. You end up playing at first with your friends, and then you play against your friends as the game goes on. So it gets really neat. I also really enjoy, we're running a league right now for a game called War Machine, which is tabletop wargaming. And there's a new game that we're going to be bringing around in the fall. We might even try it out this spring. It's called Guild Ball, and it's a fantasy sports tabletop game. It's really, really fun.
Sounds awesome. Any particular reason why they're your favorite games? Or?
I like Bang because it's really fun to really stick it to your friends. And the other ones, I really like strategic games, and I really like tabletop miniatures. So it's my hobby, it's my passion. So I enjoy sharing it with other people.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
So I'm here at the Games Club with Christian. Now, Christian, how long have you been coming to Games Club?
I've been coming here since grade 9.
Awesome. What's your favorite game to play here?
It's Bang, which is a card game where it's like, Western card game where you have guns and then you basically kill people.
Do you have a particular favorite game just overall?
Probably Monopoly, and then in terms of video games, it'd be Super Mario 64.
Any particular reason why they're your favorite?
Monopoly is fun because even though it takes 3 hours to complete, I love playing friendship killing games because the amount, the reactions you get from people. And then I like Mario 64 because of the nostalgia with it, because that was a game that I was raised on, and I would watch my mom play it when I was 7, 8 years old.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm here with Christopher. Now, Christopher, how long have you come to the Games Club?
Well, if I remember correctly, it's been as long. I started going, I believe, in October or end of September.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite game to play here and just in general?
In general, my favorite game would have to be Breath of the Wild. It's one of those new Zelda games. It's really popular right now among many fans of the series.
It's one of my favorites too.
And in general, when we play here, I would have to say it was the Adventure Time Munchkins. The first time I came to Games Club, that was the first game I played. I had some of the guys there help me out with it, but I kind of lost anyways because the other guys are a lot more experienced.
Any particular reason why those are your favorite games?
Breath of the Wild, because for as long as I can remember, I've been a huge fan of the Zelda series. I started playing with Twilight Princess, and since then, I've just kind of gone back in time in a way with some of the older series games. And Munchkins, well, like I said, it was the first game I played here. And I played a similar version. It's the same game, but a different. It's not the Adventure Times version. At a friend's place one time.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Christopher.
Yeah, no problem.
That was fantastic, guys. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Cobe. That was a great story.
You bet that was a great story. Now next we have Sarah at the Quinny Humane Society. Sarah?
Hi, I'm Sarah Thomas, and I'm here at the Belleville Animal Shelter to get an inside look at all the animals and everything that goes on here. Hi, I'm Sarah Thomas, and I'm here with...
Maria.
And we're here at the animal shelter, and I'm going to be asking her some questions about what she does here. So, how long have you been here?
I have been here for 15 years.
Oh, wow. So what do you usually do here?
I'm the shelter manager.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How many animals usually come in and out of here?
A lot of animals, especially in the summer. We probably see about yearly maybe 1,500 cats, and dogs varies too, so... Yeah.
Do you prefer working with the cats or the dogs?
I don't really have a preference. I done both. I started as a kennel attendant, so I worked on the cats, I worked on the dogs. So I don't really have a preference.
Okay. And can you tell us anything about this kitty here?
This kitty came in probably about a month and a half ago, and he was not very happy with us. We had him in a little smaller area, in a cage, and he gave us a run for our money. He was attacking us, trying to bite us. So we tried to put him in another room, which is the big suite, with no other animals. And it turns out he really is a sweet guy. He just doesn't like the other cats. It wasn't us that he was disliking.
Well, I think he's great.
He's
So,
beautiful.
thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. That was a great story on the Humane Society. Next up, we have a special segment for both of us, highlighting how great it can be in springtime in this Belleville.
That it can be.
Thanks. Now, for this next segment, we're here to look at springtime in Belleville. Now, as you can see, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in sight, and it is one of the most beautiful days I have ever seen living in Belleville. This is just going to be absolutely fantastic. Let's get to it. It is spring. We are outside, and I'm going to dabble in this mysterious wonder called a hula hoop. It's a round thing and I'm terrible at it. It's gonna be fun. It's great. Let's go! Woo!
I like reading outside in the spring.
So I'm here with a very nice random passerby. Now, tell me, how are you enjoying this beautiful spring day?
I love this spring day. It's so sunny out and it gives me so much opportunities for me to do what I want to do, like go for hikes or work out outside, go for runs, play in puddles. It's just really beautiful.
Now, what are some of your favorite activities to do in spring?
My favorite activities to do in the springtime would be hiking or going for a bike ride, maybe go for a hike or run. Those are my favorites.
I see you're certainly dressed well for the spring conditions.
Yes, I am. I have my very handy rain boots on and my coat. These keep me very dry and gives me lots of abilities to do things in the spring.
Looking very fashionable too, I might add. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Still better than Cobe. Cobe, stop. Can you tell me what you're doing today?
I'm going for a run! It's spring! It's beautiful! I am not athletic!
Hi. So I'm here today with another random passerby, and I'm here to ask you some questions. Okay, so how do you like the springtime?
Well, the short answer is that I don't. I'm very much afraid of the cold, and I like to sit inside, sip my hot chocolate, and cover up in bed with my cat and play a lot of video games and do anything possible to avoid the outdoors.
That's very interesting. What's your favorite video game to play in the springtime?
I just enjoy to play Legend of Zelda.
Is it that because it reminds you of the spring?
No, it's just my favorite. Nothing reminds me of the spring. I don't like the spring. I don't want to be reminded of it.
Well, this passerby seems to dislike spring. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That was a great episode, don't you think?
Absolutely fantastic.
Be sure to tune next week for our next episode of NCC Tech TV. I can join the Olympics.